Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Jamshedpur taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated.
And he might be through here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. It's a pass over the top, intended for a glorious chance. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, how tight was this? It ends up in the back of the net, but that was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
Shevchenko. And he's in. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Svannas. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Three goals without reply. Shevchenko. Ball played nicely. Oh, in with a chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And what can they do to stop him running at them? Big chance! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Alonso. And in with a real chance. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Noah Lang. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Can he do it? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Getting forward. A real opening now. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Smolarek. Untidy in possession. Oh, he's through here. Real Madrid get the throw in. Substitution time it is here. Smolarek. Morientes. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Going well. Alonso. Corner coming up. So making the substitution now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Lang. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Keeper there to collect. Svannas. Bellingham. Just 10 minutes to go. And a fine tackle. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Real chance. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Elliott. Oh, they have it again. Can he take advantage? It's still alive. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So the referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Jamshedpur.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Good tackle, take it away. Alonso. Modric. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. He has teammates around him. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Modric. Shevchenko. The ball with Luka Modric. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pivotal moment defensively. Mostovoy. Dante. Otamendi has it. Now with Gomez. Charlton. Charlton. Now they've lost it. And Galatasaray come away with it. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo...
Luka Modric! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Alonso. And he read it well, intercepting it. Charlton. Madueke. A danger here as he runs at them. And in the right position to read it. Shevchenko. Vitor Ferreira. Well, we're into the final half hour. Shevchenko. Luka Modric. Oh, good-looking run. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Noni Madueke. And it's with Gibbs White. Modric. Now with Alonso. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Substitution time it is here. Eduardo Camavinga. Ibanez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Xabi Alonso. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, he's through here! Galatasaray couldn't keep it. And he's broken free! And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to...
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Jamshedpur against the Seattle Sounders.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, big chance! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he's made headway. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? So back underway, with the lead standing at 2-0. Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Plenty of options. Oh, might be. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Grimaldo. A foul, but advantage played. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. Shevchenko. Good-looking sequence. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Shevchenko. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Shevchenko. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Shevchenko. Shevchenko, he's in with a chance. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! Kenny Dalglish. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Might be on. And in with a real chance. He can't hold on to it. And it's got to be. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Shevchenko. Well, no danger now. Luka Modric. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Granit Xhaka. So a half an hour remaining. In with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Dalglish. Drogba has it. Kylian Mbappe. Kimpembe. Xhaka with it. Makalele's timely tackle. Oh, could be. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
And he read it really well. Fine save. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Xabi Alonso. Here's Mbappe. Oh, big opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Can he take advantage? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take...
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Jamshedpur facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Smuggled away. Genuine chance. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Modric. Well, high marks for that pass. He's in here. And off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Beckham. Kaká. And the tackle from Makalele. Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Beckham. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. Alonso. Alonso! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Capdevila. Given away by City. Shevchenko. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. David Beckham. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? City pushing forward with options available. Son? Oh, great defending. Modric. Real chance. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Alonso. Alonso! Must be. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. A danger here as he runs at them. Trincao. Renato Sanchez. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. .15 minutes left for play. Kaká. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Mbappe? Might it be Mbappe? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mbappe? Oh, in with a chance! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Jamshedpur versus Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, the danger is still there. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Grimaldo. Gullit. Anthony Gordon. Makalele winning the ball. Modric. He's got to score! Federico Valverde. Erling Haaland. Malen with it. Haaland. Shevchenko. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A real opening now. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. It's one corner after another. Shevchenko. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
And a fine tackle. Can he put it in? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And oh, what an opportunity! Surely! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger! Surely they can't let this slip now!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Haaland. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Haaland. Haaland! And Makalele was able to deal with the danger. He's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Donyell Malen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modric. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. Andriy Shevchenko. Will he find the net? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Fernando Hierro. Federico Valverde. Charlton. Donyell Malen. Haaland. Will it be? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And a good-looking pass. Is this the moment? Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And he's made headway. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Donyell Malen. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity it is. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Jamshedpur, and they take on Juventus.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Kluivert. Now Harry Kane. And a timely intervention. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Harry Kane. It's with Paredes. And he's broken free. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Shevchenko. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Three goals without reply. Trent Alexander-Arnold. The defenders know you can't really... Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Well, the game intelligence of Makalele coming to the fore. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kluivert. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. A Juve free kick here. Kluivert! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Trincao. Kane. It might be. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Modric, purposefully. Now, options are plenty. Could be! And up for grabs off the keeper. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Shevchenko. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Dodo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nicely timed tackle. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Shevchenko. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Paredes. And a fine tackle. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, in with a chance! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Paredes. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Jamshedpur against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Shevchenko. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, nothing comes of it. Andriy Shevchenko. Modric. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Just the clearance that was called for. Given away by PSG. Xavi Simons. Oh, this is looking promising. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Pavlidis. Dusan Tadic. And support available. Getting forward. Can he put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Ronaldinho. Pavlidis. Dusan Tadic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Shevchenko. Oh, big chance! Surely, in it goes! The lead just gets bigger! Surely they can't let this slip now!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. He's in behind. Must finish. Well, borderline offside, but correct. And they will make the change now. Camavinga. Simons. PSG couldn't keep it. Camavinga. Well, high marks for that pass. Shevchenko, in it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Evangelos Pavlidis. Kamavinga. 15 minutes left for play. Andriy Shevchenko. Now with Alonso. Alonso! No nonsense clearance. And they have possession again. He must finish! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kamavinga. Good technique displayed. Alonso! And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Jamshedpur, and they face Atletico Mineiro.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Alonso. And the danger averted by Kaká. Makalele. Modric with options around him. Must take the lead here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Shevchenko. The ball with Luka Modric. Progress has been made by Luka Modric. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Opportunity it is. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, mopping up defensively. Didier Drogba. They've lost it. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Chance still on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Passed up there in Modric's direction. Look at Modric. Oh, big opportunity. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Couldn't hang on to it. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. No problems for Alonso. Plenty of support here. Jude Bellingham. "20 minutes remaining. Andriy Shevchenko. An important interception. David Beckham. On to Kerkez. Modric. And the ball with Shevchenko. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the substitution will occur now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Drogba. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. How could he take them on and beat them? Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display.
30 minutes to go then. And teammates to play it to. Might go ahead. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Chouameni. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Modric. Harry Kane. Into the final 20 minutes. Untidy in possession. Chances on. Keeper getting the touch. Not all that convincing defensively. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A gift for any goalkeeper. Minge. Aurélien Chouameni. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Must take the lead here. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Minge. Well read to win possession back. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means.